There was a time when cheating was so frowned upon that no one wanted to cheat just because of how people will look at them. Those who do, keep it a secret. But today, just like nudity and sexuality, cheating has become something to boast of among women these days. A quick glance into these girlies group chats, and you will never remain the same again. Loads of guess what girls, I fucked his best friend today. My body count is now 34. I slept with 6 guys the same night, and other dishonorable topics like that. It is even worse than that, they say at any chance they get now.
What is one secret you never told your ex?
I f***ed a lot of his friends, sorry.
Damn. How many of his friends did you
I was cheating on him. I cheated on you.
How many times?
Like 17. Cheated. I cheated on him.
What is one secret you never told your ex?
I f***ed his teammate.
What is one secret you never told your ex?
That I cheated like a bit of time.
Do you have some?
I mean, I cheated all the time.
How many times is all the time? Like, realistically.
Every time I got the chance.
What is the worst thing an ex has done to you?
Nothing, honestly. My ex has actually been really good to me.
What's the worst thing you did to an ex?
I cheated.
Sensational.
Because he accused me of cheating, so I decided I was actually gonna go do it.
Who did you cheat with?
A lot of people.
How many people?
Maybe 4 or 5.
Jesus Christ.
He never found out. I was slick with it. I was slick.
slick with it.
Yeah, I got away with that shit.
If Jesus can't save these, why are you trying?
And I was slick with it. Saying she cheated was like a proud moment for her, and it is so pathetic. They find pleasure in cheating on their partners, and many people wonder why they do so and why cheating is so common these days. If you intend to get your answer from a woman, then you will be getting the wrong answers. All of these women who cheated always have an excuse. They never take any responsibility. Ask any of them why they cheated multiple times, and they will rant about something their boyfriend did 15 years ago as the reason why they were forced to cheat. Your boyfriend accused you of cheating, and the first thing that crossed your mind was to actually go and cheat and not self-reflect on what you did that made him think so. Then you went ahead to prove him right. Seriously, there is a pandemic of dumb women right now, and it is being swept under the rug. When a community lacks value and tradition, immorality takes the reins. I will say it as it is, the dating crisis. The lack of value and everything that is going on right now in the West is indirectly a consequence of the actions of the leaders. They allowed women to move away from the tradition that kept everything going smoothly in the first place. Women are overprotected by society, and they keep taking advantage of that. The chance to post one's naked body on the internet was never normalized until women started calling it freedom, and the society is always quick to allow women to do anything to show they are not oppressing them. The reactions. If a male celebrity suddenly comes to a gala without any clothes but revealing nets, dick out and dangling would be different. Hell, they would arrest him for indecent exposure to kids or whatever. But female celebrities do it all the time, and it is already seen as normal now because they have allowed it. These same freedom-seeking feminists took the idea of value and virginity away, and now women are being shamed for being a virgin in their 20s. Slowly, they kept taking chunks out of values and traditions in the society and disposing of them. Now it is all about high body counts. Who can cheat on their partners the most? Why is cheating so common among these women? Because of validation. Because of what their friends will say. They have related staying true to one partner as being in bondage. But infidelity is freedom. Freedom to do anything. Freedom to fuck anybody they want at any time. And women are so easily fooled. They are easily swayed by what their friends say. This is why I always laugh when a man gets dumped or cheated on and he starts talking about how he didn't expect her to do that to him. There are always signs, man. Always. Many times men choose to ignore them. I once spoke to a man like this who told me that his wife always came home to tell him stories about a party she and her other married friends went to and how they were cheating with wealthy men at the parties. I thought to myself, so this dude really believes that 5 friends went to a party together, 4 of them moved to wealthy men and had whatever sick fun they had. And his wife, the one telling the story, was the only one who didn't do anything. It wasn't one party, not 2. It was several parties, and he thought his wife just stayed alone with the drinks and watched all her friends cheat. Come on now, man. But I didn't say anything. I did not want to be the one to cause doubts in the marriage, you know. Few months later, he came to me to tell me he caught his wife cheating and they are about to divorce. In my mind, I was like, I knew that already. If you want to catch your girlfriend or wife cheating, don't check her texts with other men. Check her texts with her besties and see how happy they would be talking about their immoral escapades. There are many other signs. Your woman has a lot of exes, or she is still talking to her ex, or she has a high body count, or she is the always clubbing type. These are all signs, man. Trusting a woman who goes to clubs alone every weekend is the funniest thing ever. I mean, have you ever been to one yourself and you see the things that go on in there? Cheating is pleasurable to these women. It is like they do it to punish their men. It is a total choice for them, and they still take that path anyway. And their conscience never pricks them about it because they never take responsibility for it anyway. It is always the person they cheated with that has the fault. They were drunk. They felt lonely. They were forced by their friends. The excuses never dry up. They were bored. I watched this particular podcast recently, and I've literally never seen any woman more mentally fucked up. And I need y'all to see what type of women we deal with daily in the West.
I had this guy that I was seeing, just not even seeing, it was like we started talking for like 3 weeks. He hit me up at like 3 a.m. when I was in Miami, and he was like, hey, I just Googled you and saw that you did, I don't want this. That was a regular person. And I was like, oh, okay. So I tried, you know, I tried. I also tried someone who did what I did, and I turned them basically, so like
You turned a guy.
I told you it was my ex. Like I f***ed him until he became something. I swear to God.
When you say you effed him, like you mentioned before, were you him or more?
No,
like,
he wouldn't let me. But
is this like a death by snoo snoo? Do you know that Futurama reference?
Mm-mm. Oh, you do?
Basically, just these like Amazon giant, like muscular women, just like would crush the pelvis. It's
okay. Well, listen, I'm not trying to hurt anybody.
Okay.
I just you and you. I'm sorry. Lay you until, you know, like you're like, oh my God, I have no more inside my body anymore. The f is wrong with this lady? Like, you'll never want to cheat on me. You'll be drained. Like, there's nothing left in you to cheat. But I will cheat because I'm bored.
Wait,
Wow, that just got deep.
What about you?
Oh my God. So this actually, okay. So I was on another podcast and this clip went viral of me saying that I love cheating. It's actually my biggest fantasy. So yeah.
I can't even keep up. Okay.
I know.
Your
Listen,
biggest
I told you I was a
fantasy-
7. If you want to rate that higher, you go right ahead.
Wait, your biggest fantasy is
cheating. Not even
cheating.
my biggest. It's like one of my fantasies. I'm a little up. So listen.
Well,
Yes.
Explain the
Why
cheating
not
thing.
polyamory?
Explain that word.
Wait, so
Can I buy a vowel? Okay, so listen, cheating, it's not that difficult. You're with someone or they're with someone. I don't even have to be with someone, but if you're with someone and you have a girl, I'm gonna sit on your and be like, isn't my tighter? Isn't it better? Isn't that just hot?
Oh, you want the competition. No.
I'm a competition in myself. Like, I just have to, it's not even that I have to win.
Wait, you
it's
want,
like,
hold on, you want to cheat on the guy or you want the guy to cheat on you?
either. It's so
she
hot
wants a
either
girl
way.
in the
like,
picture so he can say who he prefers.
Not
'cause
even. I've been in relationships and I'm like cheating with someone else and I'm like, this is so hot.
The podcast is actually 10 minutes long, but I can't upload everything here. You can go watch it on YouTube, but I have to warn you, it's disgusting. Just this little part, and I'm already so irritated. The way she spoke about cheating, trust me, that's how most of these modern women view it. Like a competition among themselves. Oh, my partner just told a woman who fell, sorry, how could he? I'm just gonna have to sleep with another guy too to avenge this. I'm sure you get what I mean. Zero correlation, but they just needed that excuse to cheat, and it's so pathetic. And this is why men are no longer interested in Western women. No morals, no values, no tradition. They have forsaken it all, and they know. They just don't care. They love being used and spent on by rich celebrities at clubs. And this is because of online validation. A rich man already promised them one expensive handbag that Kim Kardashian used a week ago, and they wouldn't bend over for him. Nah, not these set of fucked up women. I'm happy men are looking at women outside the West, actually. The Passport Bros movement keeps rising because of these women. There is no need to have to go to a church or search for years to find a valuable, traditional, and loyal partner in other countries, because that is how they are all, that's how they were brought up. Their society is not yet corrupted by the old and lonely feminists who are bent on ruining the next generation of women so they can be just like them. If you are ready to settle down, don't ignore the red flags in these women. Go for foreign traditional women. There are a lot of them in other countries. Most of them are loyal, supportive, and happily do their duties. They don't see it as slavery and oppression. If you are not rich or comfortable enough to make these journeys, stay single. Focus on yourself. Focus on getting your bread up. Don't settle for these women because you don't have the money to be a passport bro. These women will set you back years and even damage you. The juice ain't worth the squeeze. Focus on becoming the very top 1% of men. And when you become that, everything else becomes so easy, and you can easily avoid these cheats and their cunning techniques of breaking men's hearts. That will be all for today on Latest Juice. Don't forget to smash the like and subscribe buttons, as it gives me the perfect motivation to keep creating contents like this for you, and also click the notification bell so you can be the first to know when I drop a new video. See you again soon. Cheers.